Hi guys, and welcome to the bonus page for Adsviser 3. Now Adsviser 3 is a huge database of profitable Facebook ads, native ads, dark posts, a huge database, 1.6 million. Now these are all profitable ads. Now I'm going to show you inside the system hands-on in a moment, but first of all I just want to go through a bonus, what it includes and what you need to do. Now I've been telling you about Adsviser 3 for the last few days. I've had a lot of emails from you guys who are excited about this bonus. Now the social inbox system is a brand new system. We have a few users in there from our online success model and they absolutely love this system. Now what it does, it turns your Facebook Messenger into an autoresponder. Think get response, active campaign, all that inside your Facebook Messenger. You can do bulk messages, you can collect leads, you can do lead generation campaigns, you can do auto messages, you can do like a lead generation button. Everything that you can do with Facebook Messenger to generate leads and market to them is built into this system. Now, as you can see from the examples below, some of the images, some of the screen caps, etc., you can see this is a huge system. Now, on top of that, we've got a huge bonus for the front end. It's, as you can see below, everything to do with social media, Facebook, etc. Now, the social inbox system, as I said, it's a huge system. It's a huge standalone system. But we also have 3 add-ons. Now, we have an add-on called Ultra, we have an add-on called Commenter, and we have an add-on called Messenger. Now these three add-ons are actually going to be upsells in the funnel when we launch Social Inboxer. Now if you buy Social Inboxer today and buy any of the upsells, you're going to get those 3 modules added for free. Now this is going to save you a couple of $100 when this launches. So you've got Messenger, you've got Ultra, and you've got Commenter. You can read all about what those extra modules do. Now, if you are one of the first 50 people to buy any of the upsells, you're going to get the 3 modules added as well, but you're also going to get resale rights to the social inbox system. Now this is a huge deal, because this system is so hot right now. Everybody wants to kind of market using Facebook Messenger. So this has a VSL, it has a sales page, it has a thank you page, it has graphics, it has everything that you need to get going right now. Now it must be sold for above $37 and above. Now if you take a look below, you can see what you're getting with the inbox system, so it's going to be an easy sell. But you must be in the first 50 people who buy any of the upsells. You only have to buy one, you don't have to buy more than one. Any of the upsells, you get the 3 extra modules included, and if you're in the first 50 people, you get the reseller module as well. So you get the whole system on the front end, and this is a huge system just by itself. You get the 3 extra modules, which will be part of the upsells when we launch this, added if you buy any of the upsells on Adsviser 3, and if you're in the first 50 people, you will also get resellers as well. So it's a huge deal. Plus, when you buy the front end, you also get the amazing bonus package below as well. If you take a look, you can see all the front end bonuses. There's tons and tons of bonuses there. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through Adsviser 3 with you, so you can see exactly what this does hands-on. You can see this is an amazing tool. In its version 3, we've got hundreds and thousands of users in here who are using this system all the time. So I'm going to show you hands-on exactly what this does, so you can see how you can use it too. And please make sure, if you want the resellers module to Social Inboxer, and I can assure you that you do want that, because this is going to be a real easy sell, you need to be in the first 50 people who buy any of the upsells inside Adsviser 3. And if you obviously buy that upsell, you get those 3 extra modules as well. So thanks for watching. I'm going to take you inside now so you can see exactly what Adsviser 3 does. But please don't delay. If you still see the extra modules and the resellers on here, it means that we haven't sold all the 50 yet for the resellers module to be available. You need to be in that first 50 if you want that. So thanks for watching. I'll show you now exactly what Adsviser does, and then I hope to see you on the inside. So thanks for watching. Okay guys, this is a quick look inside Adsviser 3. Now I'm not going to cover everything inside here because it is a huge platform. There's a lot to look at. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover a couple of sections so you can see exactly how this works. Now Adsviser 3 is a complete spy tool for looking at Facebook ads, Instagram ads, dat post ads, native ads. It has training built in. It has lots of other cool sections as well, like these ad notifications. You can follow certain ads, see what it's doing. You've got a social ad spy that goes directly inside Facebook. You've got this section for native ads. Now, native ads are a little bit different to Facebook ads. Native ads are ads inside websites, so kind of native to that website. So if you think of a native ad as, if you go to a website, you'll find the native ads at the bottom. You say something like recommended. They usually look like little thumbnails, versus a display ad, which actually looks like a banner or something like that. So they kind of blend in to the actual website. That's why they're called native, the native to the website. So this is a separate section, completely separate tool. I'm not going to cover that now. I'm not going to cover the training, etc. What I wanted to do is look at the search ads. So you've got newsfeed ads, you've got Instagram ads, you've got precise audience ads, you've got favorite ads, video ads, follow ads. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to look at newsfeed ads, Instagram and video ads, just so you can see exactly what you can do with this tool. As I said, I can't cover everything because it would take too long. So you've got newsfeed ads. All right, let's let this load up. Now, I work a lot I've got an e-com business as well in survival. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little look at survival ads. So just put in the keyword of survival. Now you can put all these filters down here. You've got placements, you can have newsfeed ads, right column ads, newsfeed, ad mobile. You've got all industries. So obviously, you want to look at e-commerce for this. You can sort by emotions, likes, love, angry, wow, sad, haha. Now really, if you're looking at ad, you want to be looking at likes because people do express, if they like an ad. Your gender, male and female. Now, my target audience is split in a survival audience. So, I advertise differently to the male audience than I do to the female audience. I'm just going to leave that both at the moment. Countries. Now, I normally target the United States because that's where my survival business, a lot of the products are based. It's a big niche in the US. Now, obviously for e-commerce, you're wanting to kind of look at a shop now. So if you're wanting to kind of sell a product, that's the button you're going to be using. So that's the kind of ad you're going to be looking for. So I'm going to leave it for like that for the moment. Age range, I'll be looking at 19 to 65. Ad engagement, I'm going to leave that 0 to 10. So once you've got those in, you can add multiple keywords here as well. So just hit search, and it'll start pulling back the ads. Now it does take a few minutes for the ads to come across. Depends how busy the database is. It's pretty quickish. So here we've got a few to start looking at. Got some survival t-shirts. It's quite a funny one. We've got a solar charger. Survivalkit.com. That's a big brand. Tactical flashlight. We've got the mystery. A lot of people have started doing this kind of, where you get the box every month. This is one of those. So we can load more there. But let's look at a couple of these. Let's look at the survival kit one. The JS tactical flashlight. So quite a simple picture. It's got 407 comments. Got almost 50,000 likes. and it's got 11,238 shares. So that's a lot of shares. So it's a lot of viral traction there. So it's almost like over 11,000 shares. Pretty small copy, nice big picture. So let's click on that and let's see how much they've actually spent on that ad. Now they spent $52,000 on that ad, so it's a big spend. You've got 100% ad rank. So it's location, United States. As I said, you know, my audience is split between male and female. I advertise differently to males than I do females. See, they're targeting a male audience here. Obviously, it's a male person. Age, again, as I said, you know, the target range for survival. You know, if you're running, say, 5 different ads, you can instantly see by this tool the best audience to advertise to is the 35 to 54 range, because these guys have already done all the split testing like I do. You know, I set an audience range from 18 to say 25 to 32, and then I split it all down into about 3 or 4, see which is the best performer. Then I target on that age range, sorry. These guys have already done it for you. So using this tool, you can instantly see the best age range to target. This type of product is 35 to 54. So it cuts you down a lot of work. You've got the fan page here. You've got the advertiser URL, so you can see it. You can have a little look at the landing page. See how they've set it up. So, you know, I'm not saying you can copy it, but you can get some ideas from that. So because they've spent $52,364.80, you know the ad and this page is working. Nice landing page. You know, I mean, let's cross it off a sec. So you can see the ad history. You can see what they're, you know, how much they're changing around. So you can see this has got a lot less than this one, and this is probably the winner that they went with. You can see it's days it's been running. So you can see this is a popular ad. This is making money. They're spending $52,000 on it. It's going to be making them a lot of money. So let's close that off a sec. Let's have another quick look at another one. Let's have a look at this this Mr. Gearbox. Now, this is quite a new kind of advertisement, and I'm quite surprised that this Axe has got through on Facebook. They normally wouldn't let any kind of tool come through, maybe because it's not classed as, you know, it's not actually a knife. It's got 34,000 likes, but it's got no comments and no shares. So that's a kind of it'd be a worrying signal for me. But let's just click on it and see what it's done. They spent $27,000 on it, so it must be working for them. People must be signing up. Alabama, so they're kind of targeting Alabama again. As I said, male, age 35 to 54. So you know that target age is the one that you should be looking for if you're wanting to advertise a survival product. Again, you can see the past, you know, the advertisements. Let's look at the actual advertiser URL. So we need to go here. So you can see it's one of these monthly survival boxes. You can see, you know, how it looks. And as I said, I'm not saying to copy that, but you could see, you know, what kind of ad style and ad copy landing page you need to go with if you want to do something like this. Right, let's quickly now look at video ads. I'm running a lot of video ads on Facebook. They're very, very cheap to run as well. So again, let's look at survival. We'll leave these just, let's put United States and narrow it down a bit. Let's look at male. We'll leave those as is. Sort. Okay, so let's look at a little bit of the survival video ads. So we've got, it's like kind of a little survival case. You can obviously, obviously if you want to kind of narrow it down, you need to use different keywords. Got another survival torch. It's a very, very popular ad on Facebook. Let's look some more. You can load more down there if you wish, but let's look at these at the top first. So let's look at this one, this little survival pack. It's got 425 likes, 29 other emotions, 27 comments, 100 shares. That's quite good shares. Look at the stats on that. And also the great thing about these is you can see the ads that they're using, the video ads, so you can see, you know, what's working. And if you can kind of not copy them, but kind of do the similar thing. It's quite a nice little advertisement. So let's look at the stats on that. Days it's been running. Day 15, 58. So you can see, you know, it's kind of gone up over the last few days. You've looked at the fan page description. It's not got a right lot of details about here. It's not got the age, the target, etc. But you can see, you know, what's working, what's not. Let's look at this torch. There's not a right lot of likes on this one. There's tag in Italy, male on this. It's got 1 comment, 1 share. Let's have a look at the advertisement. Now, the Stealth Angel was a big advertising campaign for this torch in 2017. Let's have a look at the stats on this. This is obviously a different one. That obviously maybe decided to target different countries, because I know it's very popular in the States. So look at Italy, male, got no years down there, so I don't know what kind of the target in between years. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, that's quite good. 3-in-1 safety and survival tool. You to cut jammed seat belt. So let's have a look at this. This is a little bit more popular. 51,000 shares, likes, sorry, and over almost 7,000 other emotions. 54,000 comments. Wow, that's amazing, and 26,000 shares. So the tagging again, Italy, male. Let's have a little look at that advertisement. Oh, it looks like it's been removed or changed. So let's look at the stats. 100% ad rank. Can look at the advertising URL there, ad placement, and the fan page. Again, there's no age, so they may not be taking looking at age ranges there. Survival Evolved. This is kind of a PS game. It's kind of a game, same as this. So that's about it, what we're going to look at. Now, we've got a ton of other things we could go through as well, but obviously we're kind of limited on time. We've got Instagram ads, precise audience ads, favorite ads, video ads, and follow ads. You've got Social Ad Spy. Here you can look at different phrases and look at the sites. Again, you can pull different photos, video posts, etc. How popular they are. I'll quickly just show you how this works. So if you go into survival, I'm not going to tick any of these, I'm just going to search. So it goes across to Facebook, and then it starts pulling across, you know, kind of like survival posts that's related to that. But then you can narrow these down by live posts, photo posts, whatever you want. So you got a notification. So what you can do is you can either tag in and tell you what, and you can like pull in ads related to that keyword. You can follow your competitors. So what you can do is you can see what pages, you know, that like I'd be looking at survival pages, and I'd see what they're doing, so it can kind of follow them and see exactly what they're doing, what they're advertising, etc. That's the training. And then you've got native ads here. I can't go into that because it actually gives you the sign up URL there, so I can't display it now. So that's your Adsviser 3. It's an amazing tool for looking at, you know, spying on your competition, seeing what they're doing, another survival torch, what's working and what's very popular ad on Facebook. And as I said, you can use this just, you know, to target certain audiences. Loads more down there if you wish, but let's look at these at the top first. So let's look at this one, this little survival pack. It's got 425 likes, 29 other emotions, 27 comments, 100 shares. That's quite good shares. Look at the stats on that. And also the great thing about these is you can see the ads that they're using, the video ads, so you can see, you know, what's working. And if you can kind of not copy them, but kind of do the similar thing.
Quite a nice little advertisement. So let's look at the stats on that. Days it's been running. Day 15, 50. So you can see, it's kind of gone up over the last few days. You've looked at the fan page description. It's not got a right lot of details about here. It's not got the age, the target, etc. But you can see, what's working, what's not. Let's look at this torch. There's not a right lot of likes on this one. There's tag in Italy, mail on this. It's got 1 comment, 1 share. Let's have a look at the advertisement. Now, the Stealth Angel was a big advertising campaign for this torch in 2017. Let's have a look at the stats on this. This is obviously a different one. That obviously maybe decided to target different countries, because I know it's very popular in the States. So looking at Italy, male, got no years down there, so I don't know what kind of the target between years. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, that's quite good. 3-in-1 safety and survival tool. You to cut a jammed seatbelt. So let's have a look at this. This is a little bit more popular. 51,000 shares, likes, and almost 7,000 other emotions. 54,000 comments. Wow, that's amazing, and 26,000 shares. So the tagging again, Italy, male. Let's have a little look at that advertisement. Oh, it looks like it's been removed or changed. So let's look at the stats. 100% ad rank. Can look at the advertiser URL there, ad placement, and the fan page. Again, there's no age, so they may not be looking at age ranges there. Survival Evolved. This is kind of a PS game. It's kind of a game, same as this. So that's about it, what we're going to look at. Now, we've got a ton of other things we could go through as well, but obviously we're kind of limited on time. We've got Instagram ads, precise audience ads, favorite ads, video ads, and follow ads. You've got social ad spy. Here you can look at different phrases and look at the sites. Again, you can pull different photos, video posts, etc. How popular they are. I'll quickly just show you how this works. So if you go into survival, I'm not going to tick any of these, I'm just going to search. So it goes across to Facebook, and then it starts pulling across, kind of like survival posts that's related to that. But then you can narrow these down by live posts, photo posts, whatever you want. So you got a notification. So what you can do is you can either tag in and tell you what, and you can like pull in ads related to that keyword. You can follow your competitors. So what you can do is you can see what pages, that like I'd be looking at survival pages, and I'd see what they're doing, so it can kind of follow them and see exactly what they're doing, what they're advertising, etc. That's the training. And then you've got native ads here. I can't go into that because it actually gives you the sign up URL there, so I can't display it now. So that's your Adsviser 3. It's an amazing tool for looking at, spying on your competition, seeing what they're doing, finding out what's working and what's not working in your advertising. And as I said, you can use this just, to target certain audiences. If you've got like audiences on your fan pages, you know what advertising methods are working, what landing pages are working, what ads, copies working. It's a great tool. It's definitely worth having, a copy of this in your arsenal. So thanks for watching, and don't forget, we've got an amazing